God damn, I look motherfucking good. Eating you bitches up. I'm talking about eating you bitches up.
What up, world? Welcome to the Unexpected Radio Show. It's your boy DJ Twister sitting right here in the building with the one and only Big Boots of the Beat Bully.
Word to the mothers.
And to my right, I got the one and only Millie Hustle. What up?
Southside.
What's good, everybody, man? Another edition of the Unexpected Radio Show. We are here in full effect. Feeling good, feeling great. Everybody have a great weekend. Of course, it's always Sunday. We sit down Sunday coming off. Everybody have a good week.
Oh yeah, we love.
What's crazy is we see each other so much that when it comes to like the current events and shit or whatever's happened exciting in your life, we already know about. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
But of course, you know.
You just don't want to hear that. See, I want to hear your stuff.
Well, no, I mean, it goes the same with mine. I mean, if it happened exciting to me, you guys already know about it, right? So, you know, but there are some things, you know, that people don't know about. So I know of one. Congratulations. You had a daughter graduate from a master's to get her master's, correct? Like I said, I don't know the whole nine, but she's already graduated from college, but went on to get like an advanced diploma or degree or whatever to get her master's in, what was it, psychology or something?
So she's at Georgia State and just got a diploma for, her master's. And now she's just going to get that PhD.
Okay.
Shout out to my sister.
Yeah, there you go. Congratulations on that. So first and foremost, we'll add that in. We'll
Shout
add
out to my sister.
the cheering and the applauding. So even though you can't get it now, just imagine cheering and applauding going on.
Yeah.
So it'll be going on in the video.
I can't hear that.
In the edited version.
My sister says thank you, America, for the applause.
So you're giving that shout out.
Yeah, that's my sister. Shout out to Bean.
That's what it is, also with that, so that's both of you. That was both of your exciting news. Sister, daughter, graduated there. Nothing else I'm going to tell you now. As far as me, nothing exciting has happened all week. I woke up, so that's cool. That's always cool, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's about the exciting thing, but other than that, wasn't a lot going on this weekend. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you said Mother's Day's this weekend coming up?
I don't keep up there. It's like too many holidays. You know what I'm saying? They got like too many holidays.
There's too many holidays.
I know about 2 or 3 days before.
Yeah, well, Mother's Day's still one of the originals. They do have a lot of holidays nowadays, but Mother's Day, Father's Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, you observed all those pretty much. 4th of July. Now some of this other stuff that's going on.
Bullshit. What's this? I don't
the Oktoberfest and Beer Fest and.
No, that's not like a holiday, is it?
What about St. Patty's Day? You observe that? I mean, it's there, but I mean, do you hop off in the green and head downtown?
No, I'm not in the spirit like that of every holiday. I'm not going to jump around in some flag stripes on July 4th and carry on. I'm not going to put the Santa suit on.
But you going, so 4th of July, what are you doing? What's your typical holiday? What do you do for them?
Oh, we're going to bust those fireworks and we're going to eat them. It's what we do.
You're
We're
going
going to bust the
cook.
fireworks and we're going to eat.
It's guaranteed the cooking's going on.
Yeah.
Cooking and busting fireworks
That's what I
later
say.
on night.
Isn't that
Simple. That's simple. Simple man life, right?
Simple man.
Simple man life. That's not too much to ask for. That's all right. There's some people that look at that like, that's it. That's y'all didn't do shit. But then there's some people that look at it and say, that's all I need to be satisfied. Cool. I guess that's kind of like what you were saying about the money situation when we talked about that, about you saying, 10 bands a month.
Oh, yeah.
You good. You know what I'm saying?
There's levels to success, but you gotta be cool with a level. Like, you don't gotta be Drake. Find your level that you can say, hey, man, I'm smooth with that. You can't get jiggy with 10 bands off a month, you hurt.
Yeah, because I can live. I mean, I know when I was working, I was making at least, 12 a month. 1,200. Now, not no 12 bands, 1,200 a month. And I was comfortable.
Yeah.
I was comfortable. But when shit hits the fan, you ain't got as much money as you think you got. Because, you know, I was making enough to live within my means. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't making enough to save no money. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but like, let's say you get 10 bands automatically from starting next month. You get 10 bands a month.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna manage my money. I'm good. I promise. If I could do it, like I said, if I could do it with $1,200 a month,
you damn sure to do it with 10.
You goddamn right I can. I'm a ball.
You mean thank you. You balling.
I think my brother used to tell me, he said, "I'll rock out with my cock out." You know what I'm saying? No doubt, I'm rocking out with my cock out. Fuck 'em. 10 bands a month, we good. But back to the 4th of July and Mother's Day, because Mother's Day is coming up whenever. This weekend, I believe it is, or somewhere.
This weekend?
I don't know. You know,
go ahead. You talk about
check.
Yeah, I'm gonna fact check.
Just check the calendar.
It's next week.
I got you, America.
Whatever it is, it's always on a Sunday. We know
next
that.
Week.
It's next week.
So
what you been in, G? Next week, this week?
I just been doing good to know that it's in this month. You know what I'm saying? Let alone the day. So, what do you do typically for Mother's Day?
Call my mama.
Next week.
Call mama. You know, probably send a little splurge money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell her I love you, Mom.
You do anything special at the house though? Do y'all do anything?
You know, I feel like, you know, I joke about it, but I still do something. I be like, that ain't my mom. It's my kid's mom.
So the kid's supposed to do it. I mean, yeah, we do it, but yeah, that is the inside joke. It ain't my mom. Well, but see, that kind of goes to, not to take away. I'll ask you too what you do, but that's kind of where I was going with it with Mother's Day. Because do you feel like the women, when Father's Day rolls around,
Nope.
The women pull the same effort that they expect from a man to do for Mother's Day?
I'm not a daddy.
Huh?
I'm not a daddy.
So you don't expect nothing. So as a man, you don't expect nothing from your wife or significant other or whatever for Father's Day.
I don't.
You expect anything from the kids? What do you want? Like
I don't expect nothing, man. You know.
Yeah. I'm the same way. You don't have to give me nothing now. If I have a choice for what I would choose to do on Father's Day, I would like to spend time with the kids, do something with the kids that's memorable. I don't want to just sit around and cook sometimes. Like I said, if we could go to the zoo or something like that, and you know, it ain't the greatest of memories, but we did something. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm gonna hook y'all up, America. Father's Day, whenever it is this year.
Father's Day is in what, June? April, May, June, because it's the month after Mother's Day, correct?
Yeah, Father's Day, because my son's birthday somewhere around Father's Day time.
Yeah, so women, back to the women though, women do expect a lot from Mother's Day. I think they do. I don't think, you know, maybe it's me. You know, maybe it's the type of person that I am. I'm considerate to everybody, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm the type of person that I can't go to the store and get myself something and not come home with something for everybody else in the house too. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the type of person like knowing there's 3 people in the house and I'm gonna go to the store and get me some ice cream and something to drink and come home and eat it in front of everybody else. I'm gonna come home with some ice cream for everybody. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's what I said. So maybe it's me. I feel like women want, or they get, you know, even as a man, because sometimes when the kids, especially when the kids are young, they can't go out and buy nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, the husband or whatever, the significant other needs to go buy something to be able to give that. But at the same time, do you think, like, in those situations, does the woman reciprocate the same affection that man gives in the most aspect for that? Because like I said, a man knows on Mother's Day, you better get your damn old lady something. You better get a card, take her to lunch, dinner,
so that's
something.
That's what it came to?
That's what I feel like it is. That's what I feel like.
Man, that's what I know. Listen, Mother's Day is much like, I mean, you supposed to do it because that's your mama.
Yeah, if it's your mama, I'm talking about your significant other.
But gee, that's how
the mother of your children.
Depending on how the relationship goes.
You're right. In a married situation, the mother of your children, if you married and y'all have kids, I feel like the man still should do something for the wife. That's just me.
And Mother's Day?
Even though,
Of course.
Even though I know I may not get the same for Father's Day.
I don't feel like that.
No?
No.
I'm with you.
I'm not her daddy.
And I see it that way too. But at the same time, you know,
And
I guess it's
my
because
mama.
men don't know women. I guess I do it maybe because to avoid an argument. You know what I'm saying? Like not knowing, like subliminally, I'm doing it to avoid any kind of bitching that comes from it if I don't get something. If I said you ain't my you ain't my mama, so I'm not getting you nothing for Mother's Day.
I mothered your kids.
Yeah.
How
But I'm a
dare
mother.
you.
It ain't gotta be about your mama. It's about all mamas. What
You know they got that in the tuck. That's in the chamber.
What's my new one? I'm rocking with them, and they start grabbing air on you. That's
in the chamber.
Right?
You know that. But see, they go back to what I'm saying, G. That's why I don't celebrate none of that. Valentine's Day, none of that.
Valentine's Day is sketchy.
I don't celebrate it.
But again, that's one of those holidays that I feel like if I'm in a relationship, I feel like I need to give them something. Even though I know 9 times out of 10, they ain't finna give me nothing. Or even give me anything equivalent to what I would get.
Like what he just said.
It's a finesse.
That's why they got Valentine's Day.
But why would you celebrate Valentine's Day if you know it's a finesse?
I don't know, cause they tell you got so many fucking holidays, and here you go. What's they for?
Listen. They make you feel bad when you don't want to participate.
Yeah.
Like they make you feel bad when you don't want to participate.
You gotta do something for Valentine's Day. So there's no way a man's not skating on Valentine's Day.
Many a times, G.
And skating on. And kept going.
Argument time. Well.
It causes arguments now.
Well, that's the thing.
You gotta stand firm. You gotta let them know. I don't believe in certain holidays. I'm not gonna feed into it. Yeah, Arbor Day, we not with that.
President's Day.
Who celebrates that shit for real?
President's Day?
I mean, other than the motherfuckers that get paid to be off for that day.
That's what I'm saying.
I celebrate them.
I was just about to say that. If we could get off for the holiday, I'm with it.
Yeah,
but other than that,
I mean, I love those days of school. Hey, you're out of school for Flag Day. What the fuck is that? Who cares? Let's rock. Party at my house. You know what I'm saying? No school tomorrow. Party at my crib.
That's what I'm saying. But that's just a way to funnel money for the government, man. Valentine's Day. We gonna all spend money on these heart covered, you know what I'm saying?
Candies,
we not doing that.
Yeah, but that's society though. That's what's in me, the way I feel and the way I think or whatever. That if I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna still get you something. It may not be what you want. You may, like I said, it's okay. The Bible says it's okay to want.
It's never what they want. They always want a Benz and a trip.
Okay, it may not be. Again, the Bible said it's okay to want. You know what I'm saying? The Bible does say that it's okay to want. Don't lust over it though. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't lusting over it. But in the meantime, I got you this candy and this teddy bear.
Man.
And guess what? They gonna flip on that. But you better have dinner or something. You know what I'm saying? See, like when I was in the relationships and stuff like that, at least I could say I was with a simple woman that didn't expect a lot. You know what I'm saying? So. Maybe some candy and a teddy bear and a nice car and Applebee's.
Gee.
Who can't afford that?
Even if you can afford it, you playing into the game. Why would you play into the game?
What's the game?
The game. Oh, pay him. What are you paying for? I'm gonna take you out to dinner.
Pussy. That's all
I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta put a down payment. We talking about putting down payments on
pussy. I'm not doing it. I'm not cashing out.
It's not really.
I'm not
putting
doing
down payment as much as it is. Sometimes you gotta put gas in the car for it to go. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Your
car could be the baddest car on the block, but if it ain't got no gas, it ain't gonna go up down that road.
It better come half full, and I know how far to go with this car. With this half full, I know what I'm popping out.
Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, that's the time to refuel that car. I feel like, in that aspect. I gotta put gas in the car when those holidays.
I like that.
So,
but if you're trying to keep the car,
Well, if you're married to her, by God, what's the saying? It's cheaper to keep her, right? It's cheaper to keep her.
I was trying to say, American, if you try to keep the car.
Yeah,
If you don't want the car, you can get another car. There's mad dealers out here.
The trade-ins are no terrible these days on those.
You get you a Stolo, man.
Yeah, those
certified.
The Stolos are those are side chicks.
Yeah, that's the ones that's owned by somebody else, but they be coming outside and you can still film it.
Yeah.
That's some pre-certified.
So the holidays, though, man, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of people that still feel the same way y'all do that.
There's
You
too
know,
many
I'm
damn
not doing
holidays.
that. I'm not celebrating that shit.
Yeah,
Or I feel like you say, you're not
holidays.
Thanksgiving, okay. We can rock with Thanksgiving because that's family time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You're on the Unexpected Radio Show.
Hello?
Oh, well, we've been waiting forever for that for a party. That's a hell of a party right there.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. We set up a bounce house and you're required to take 3 shots before you go in.
You can't know. That's the bounce house is for the girls, and you can't get on unless you take your top off.
And 3
Like
shots.
that, yeah. But they gonna be lit.
Drunk titties.
They already gonna be lit by the time as soon as they see the thing, say no top. The only ones getting on is the drunk girls. I promise you.
Like, have you ever seen like the difference between like a pair of drunk tits and sober tits?
They are titties.
Yeah, they're titties, but drunk tits are kind of cool though, cause they're like just flopping around everywhere. They don't like.
It depends. I don't like the floppy titties. I like perky titties.
Ooh, firm,
No,
firm with perky nipples.
no, not the A cups, B's.
Bees.
You know, but they
Yeah,
perky.
right. What about them nipples that be down there looking like a goddamn nipple on a tire? Air spilling on a tire. Them shits be long.
We're not gonna turn this into a porno show.
But you know, it's just something to be like that, bro. They get hard like, Lord have mercy. I don't know whether to suck that or put air in it. You know what I'm saying? Or check
So that you gonna get some air.
check the air gauge on that thing, man.
Let's get back to work. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We can circle back around to that if y'all ever want to talk about that. I'm always an open book on those. But man, how do y'all let's say like, do you prefer when you travel, you prefer to fly or drive? Let's say just in country, of course, you know. You can't fucking drive to Europe. So
I'm gonna drive. And if we had to go to Europe, I'm gonna hit the boat.
hitting the boat, you taking the boat.
Yeah.
What about you? You flying or
I'm flying.
prefer to fly?
Yeah.
We not.
I'll meet you there.
We not getting no more.
It depends. I mean, I guess, you know, it depends on what you got going on. If you're busy, you got shit to do and you got to be somewhere or a limited time frame, yeah, you got to fly.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like if we got this to do to get a check and we got this to do right tomorrow to get a check in another place, okay, then I can see hopping on the plane. But bro, we gonna need, bro, I don't do pills, but we gonna need something to put me to sleep until the plane. And
I know exactly. I don't know where to get them from, but I know exactly what to use. So that's exactly what you used to have.
Accept it. Strap in, accept it. That
It's
you
just
know,
coming back. I don't know where to get it. Well, fuck me. You gotta take it before you get on that goddamn
when you're up
plane.
there, man, there ain't nothing you can do about it. So if you choose to sit strapped to that seat when it take off, you already got faith, right?
I mean, I believe in Jesus. I believe he wouldn't let your boy go out like that. But still,
Unless
I'm not trying to give it the option.
Unless it was your time to go. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing.
But I still don't even want to go like that. If he gonna take me, I don't want to be by no plane.
Once you get up there, that's the thing. It's totally different. Like, you've never flown before?
No.
You've never been on an airplane ever?
Never.
Okay, so
And we never
that's
do.
the thing. When you do, if you do,
they
get
got
on
to
there.
handy.
You gotta be, when you get up there in the air, then it'll hit you. It's like, all right, man, is that the way you felt that if you got, once you got on the plane, once you got up there, it's like, all right, that's the hardest part, getting on and taking off. Because once you get up there, you realize, bro, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing
you can do.
Nothing. You are 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, however fucking high that shit gets, you know.
I click on the move it. I click it on the move it.
It ain't like they tell you. It ain't like they tell you they ain't got parachutes or nothing like that. They got the drop down oxygen mask. What the fuck is that gonna do? You falling 30,000 feet out the sky. You know
Don't worry about that, America. Me and Cuz got something in the works for y'all. Shout out to Cuz.
But flying, yes. I mean, I will. I'm not opposed to it. I want to take a trip. If I do this one time and one time only, then I would fly everywhere else I go. But if I would do this one time where I travel across the country, I would like to hit every state there is. You would want to do that? Because I'm interested in seeing other places and how they live and touring and seeing, you know what I'm saying? Not like certain things like, I don't want to go to fucking Charleston and tour the Battery. You know what I'm saying? Or the old plantations or anything like that. I'm not necessarily in that as much as I am just sightseeing, so to speak. Touring.
We done did all of that, but I'm just like.
But I mean, that's
in the
everywhere.
state.
In
the state, I done been through the
to.
state, but I'm not trying to. A couple states I'm with you. We can go see New York State. We can go see.
I mean, anywhere I've never been, just so I can say that I've been there.
Fam, I'm not trying to go to no Kentucky.
Why?
What does that do in Kentucky, G?
Bourbon. I like to drink. Go check out the bourbon distilleries and things. I mean, I don't know what all Kentucky has to offer. That's why I find it interesting to see what they have to offer. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm with you, but
And,
we don't.
You know, even if it's, you know, like for instance, when I went to Nevada, they don't have Hardee's, they have a Carl's.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Which is the same thing. Hardee's and Carl's is the same thing or whatever, right? So, but I've never, to this day, ever seen a Carl's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Jack in the Box. I've never seen Jack in the Box before I went to Nevada. You know what I'm saying? So I've eaten at places like that I can say, you know, if I'm stuck where I'm at or if I die tomorrow or whatever, they can say, yeah, he's done this. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's like a semi, like a bucket list type thing, so to speak, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
That there's places you want to go, and everybody should have some kind of a bucket list. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those people that saying, I'm fucking going skydiving. You know what I'm saying? Screw that shit.
Or overseas.
Or going, I'm not necessarily ready to go. But I do know that.
Hold on, so you get in a plane,
No.
but you wouldn't go skydiving.
Why would I jump out of that said plane that's taking me where I need to get? You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, but even when you skydiving, you got a parachute on, you feel a little safe. I know at any point I could pull this cord in my hand and we gonna float to the bottom.
That plane better
On
be
the plane you are taking a trip to, let's say, Texas, man, that bitch could
It could,
start
but it's not. But if it don't,
and then you gotta jump.
you don't even know.
Jump.
You don't even really know. Like, did you have a lot of turbulence and shit, or was y'all straight?
Clouds.
You don't even really know you're flying like
the
that.
cloud.
At the most,
You get
your
there
ears
another way.
might pop a little bit when you get up there, but like I said, it wasn't bad.
You see different stuff from up there too. It's like, you know, I don't know what it was, water fields, but it was like big circles and big squares, like, you know, all over the ground.
Big square.
I don't
Well,
know
it's
what
probably
color.
like farming fields and shit
It
like
was-
that.
Big giant ass circles, look like containers, maybe in the ground somewhere, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, that's when you come below the clouds, but
I like to find
I'm
out
talking
what
about
that is though.
when you up and you look out and all you see is clouds below the airplane because you're above the clouds.
When you going up. I mean, when you going up. But
Yeah, you're taking
I guess
off,
when they
man.
finally get to their top height, they above those clouds, depending on how far you're going.
You had a window
See
seat?
flight zone. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
You can't see nothing but clouds outside. That's when you realize that, hey, there ain't nothing, you know, I'm up here now.
They in my
What's the
phone.
sense in sweating and tripping about it, you know
I
what I mean?
picture we went to Hawaii, man. It was up there.
Ain't no way, man. I would have panicked.
Well, see, I'm that way too. See, I'll tell you mine. When I went to Las Vegas, and it's been a long, long time since I've been on an airplane, all right? I was probably 9, 10 years old when I went the first time. And I don't remember shit about it, right? Nothing about the plane trip. So I went to Vegas in 2012, 13, something like that.
Shout out to Vegas.
Yes, ball coming back.
I
Sooner or later.
haven't been there
I
yet.
gotta get my money right.
I just don't want to go there to gamble. I know it's a gambling state.
No.
Yeah, it's
You're
just
gonna gamble a little bit, but I feel like you're like me a little bit. I think you'll do what I do. You'll spend 10, 15, 20 bucks, and then you'll carry on and find something different. You know what I'm saying? Just because like you'll do it, but you're not a gambler, right? You don't like to gamble, so you're like me. You don't like to lose your fucking money that way. That pisses me off to lose my money that way.
right.
So we'll be right back, folks. We got take a little intermission, and we will be right back, man. Stick with us, the Unexpected Radio Show.